live. Hold on a bit. Here we go. Hi guys, I just want to do this video. I've gotten a couple of emails. First and foremost, guys, don't panic. Prepare. This is basically what I'm trying to let you guys know. The possibility. The possibility is there. You don't want to panic. It didn't happen. Worst case scenario, it's there, right? Prepare for the worst. We hope for the best. All right, guys, you don't have to pack the entire house. You don't have to go crazy. All right, guys, keep in mind, listen here, this is how tsunami work. When the water come up, it's gonna go back. All right, I don't know how far back, but it's gonna go back. Okay, it's gonna go on for like around an hour to an hour and a half. Keep in mind, I am aware it could be up to 160 feet. That could go really far inland. And other waves coming behind it. I understand. It's going to go back. It's going to go back down. The water will go back down. All right? But you don't have to pack the entire house. I've gotten a couple emails. This is the reason why I'm doing this video, guys. You just need to pack for like 3 to 4 days. Simple stuff. You just need canned food. You need water. You need canned food. Bag with canned food and water. That's it. This is the key. You got to make sure you have enough gas, because you're not going to be able to stop and refill your tank. Okay? Whatever you got to do. So one of the most important things you need to do, keep in mind, a 5-gallon gas can in an average car. I actually went online. I did some more research on miles per gallon. 5 gallon will take you, average car, 80 to 80. I would say 100 miles. Up to 100 miles. The average car, 6-cylinder. So you're looking at 100 miles. So basically, with your gas, 100 miles on that 5 gallons. So chances are you want to go beyond 200 miles. You really want to have 10 gallons of gas. 2 5-gallon in your garage. You don't keep it in your house, keep it in your garage. Okay? Make sure it's full. You don't want to tell people all this. This is to prepare, because you're not going to have time to stop and refill your tank. Plan B. You also have to have a map. You also have to have what if the interstate, more people are getting on, it's getting crowded. You gotta have a plan to get off the interstate somewhere. You know, like let's just say you get close to Atlanta area or whatever. You know, that side is normally crowded. You want to get off a little bit, so you gotta plan these things out. You probably get off the interstate a little bit on a back road and get back on the interstate just to avoid cities like Atlanta. You know, Atlanta, I mean, I've been there a few times. And you do get crowded sometimes on I-75 going up, passing Atlanta right there. It get crowded. So I am aware of that traffic. And I've done that trip, I would say, over 20 times. Driving from Florida to Atlanta. The thing is, if you're in Central Florida and you know how to get on the interstate very quickly, you can get out of Florida in 3 hours. I've done it over 20 times. So I know how to do it very quickly, which thank God, oh man, thank God I took that opportunity to do that. But anyway, you have to have these routes. What's going to happen is that, as I said before, getting close to Atlanta, if you live in Florida, getting close to Atlanta, it's going to get busy. So what I normally do is to get off the interstate and get back on the interstate just to avoid that traffic. So you also have to do these things. It's just, I was blessed to take this route to go to Atlanta with a friend of mine. It was on business, but to go there and back, and that's why I know how to do these things. And I was given the opportunity. I took it. It's been a while now, but I took it. So I've learned these things, you know. So it was a way for me to get, you know, closer to my friend, and we, you know, talk more and stuff like that. It's a good road trip, but not all the time. But over a period of time, I think it out to like 20 times we have to go to Atlanta and back. But anyway, that's a long story. So these are the stuff that I did just to avoid traffic. So I'm sharing these information with you. Okay, guys. So you gotta have a plan B when it comes to your route getting out. If you're gonna get on the interstate, what if the interstate get busy? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Do you have a plan B? Do you have a map? First of all, do you have a map? You gotta have a map, not just a GPS. You can't just rely on your phone, folks. You can't. What if your phone go dead? What if you can't charge your phone? Gotta have a roadmap. A roadmap from where you're at to where you want to go. You gotta also have a destination, where you want to end up. You don't have to end up with the chance to drive to a park for like an hour. After an hour or two, this water's gonna go back down. It's not like you're gonna be spending 2-3 days in somewhere. No, yeah, or a week. No, you want to get away from it. The goal is to get away from it for like an hour, 2 or 3, 4 tops. It's gonna last for an hour, and after that, it's gonna go back down. Maybe it might take a day or two for you to, like, like, it's as if you're going camping in your car. If you can do that, you got the space to do that, do that. That's a plan B. If you have somewhere to go, great. Or you can get somewhere and book a hotel, whatever, great. You got to think like this, okay? But I know for a fact it's only going to last for an hour to an hour and a half. Then the water will go back down. 160 feet of water will completely cover Florida. Actually, it go all the way up to Savannah, Georgia. Florida will be completely covered. The only place in Florida you probably won't be covered is Claremont. And that's it. Claremont is over 300 feet above sea level. Thank God for Claremont. So whoever live in Claremont, you guys stay there. Don't move. Make sure I would just go invest in a boat. Seriously. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be an island, period. But the point is, don't panic. Didn't happen. This is worst case scenario, but at the same time, I'm watching what's going on. The possibility is there. The risks are getting higher because the situation is getting worse. It's not in the news. I know. It's not going to be. They don't want you guys to know this. Just keeping it real. Don't panic. I will be back in a few hours to give you guys some more updates. But I've been reading some emails and stuff like that, and people are sending me pictures. Don't have to pack the entire house, folks. You don't need to. What if it doesn't happen? And all that packing was for nothing. I'm not saying it won't. There's a chance that it might. You don't want to go through all of that. Take it off where you can just go. If you can, make sure every single person in your household has something packed and put away in a bag. From the moment you arrive at your house, grabbing your stuff to get out, you should be out in 30 minutes. Tops. 30 minutes. Not over 30 minutes, 30 minutes. So you gotta know where everything is. 30 minutes to get everything to go. Actually, to me, 30 minutes is too long, but tops 30. Me personally, 10. I'm gone in 10 minutes. But anyway, so guys, don't panic. Don't pack the whole house. Just a little bit of food, some water, and you got it. If you want to bring a camping gear, great, even better. No, you got to have somewhere to go. Think. I need to be over 200 miles inland. Where can I go? Do I have any friends there? Do I have any relatives? Someone I can reach out to from here on out. Hey, if this happened, I might be headed your way for a few days. Is that okay? You got to be planning these things. But don't pack the whole house. If it doesn't happen, you did it for no reason. We're just preparing for the worst, folks. These are the stuff that can happen. And when it happens, you don't want to be stuck. You want to be ahead. All right? Love you all. God bless. I'll be back in a few hours, maybe around between 2 to 3 p.m. So you guys take care. Have a great day.